Hey Steve, today I'd like to teach you how to play Chord Disarm by smashing keys. Now, this song does require a little bit of thought process. Chords are actually relatively straightforward, but there's a lot of little parts in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break down the most obvious parts for you, and then we'll go back and we'll fill in some of the blanks, okay? So at the very beginning of the song, what we're going to be doing is playing an E minor, a C, a G, a D, and a D. Now there are a couple of different keys. We can play these chords though to make the song sound a little bit more like the song. If you don't like the way that these chords feel, you can just play regular chords. So as I start keys, if you'd rather just play a plain old E minor and a plain old C and a G and a G, D and a G, D, that's fine. I'm not going to keep reminding you through the entire thing. And a G and a G, D and a G, but you'll see how those fit in. So let's just start with the very beginning of the song. Now I'm going to be playing what's called an E minor 7 chord, which is an E and a G and a G, D and a G, E, 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 E. But we're also going to add in and then the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. So what I'm going to be doing is using my 3rd finger down there on this note. And then I'm going to be playing the E minor with my 1st and 2nd fingers like this. And then when I want keys, I'm going to leave that 3rd finger there, and I'm going to take these 2 fingers and put them at the top of keys here. So my middle finger goes on the 5th string, 3rd fret, and my 1st finger goes on the 2nd fret. So I'm moving from here to here. And then I'm going to head to a G chord, which I just need to take those keys and move them up. And then I'm going to move to a D with F sharp in the bass. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to take my middle finger, drop it down to this note right here, and then put my 1st finger up here on the 6th, and then string 2nd fret. So it sounds like this. You see? So now I'm staying on that C and I'm setting myself up for the chorus, I used to be a little boy. So those are those transitions I mentioned earlier. So the verse itself is fairly straightforward. It's just learning which chords do you want to use, or chord voicings do you want to use, and then getting used to that down up down strumming thing. Transition moving from the verse to the chorus, which is we're heading over to the D, C. Okay. Right here. Now we're going to start the actual chorus. Now the chorus starts on C as well. It's going to go E minor D. So it's going like this. So see, I'm moving from the C chord to the E minor to the D, and then I'm heading back to the C. Now this first chorus, we stay on C quite a bit. So we're going to the C. I used to be a little boy, hey boy. Then we go to C, we stay there. Go back, we hang out, then you start singing again. Cue me.
It's actually loaded. Close the prism. When it downrange, put my ears on. If I can hit it. You've seen me shoot this before. All right. Pretty fun. That's great.